hauntingly familiar, unsettling entrance of Uncle Howdy.
A twisted individual whose sick plans we can only guess at. No one knows what's really going on inside the tortured mind of Uncle Howdy.
The only glimpse we get is when Howdy gets in the ring and starts executing on those evil goals.
But even then, Howdy rarely seems to operate within the bounds of traditional logic.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
And here he comes, the one and only Trick Williams.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Trick Williams.
What? Yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah, man. That's Trick.
Hooker, you should be his PR rep. There is no one in the history of the business that Trick Williams over more than you have in his career.
No, this guy's from day one. You look at him. I mean, he checks off every box. He passes that airport test. He's that man, Trick Williams.
Corey, what makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique?
One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as technique in a Falls Count Anywhere match. No count out or disqualification, so if you can think of it, you can do it. And you'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena withstanding all sorts of attacks from your opponent.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves these matches so much. Their favorite superstar might end up in their lap.
Back in the ring.
Ooh, and fights back. Williams had that well scouted.
Taken down by the neck. He's heading back to the ring.
Williams gets countered. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Grabbing the baseball bat and looking to hit some dingers, as they say.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Oh, he's about to leave his mark on the competition with that kendo stick.
He's able to counter that. Big knee to the midsection.
Bang! God, that disturbing sound
entire ring.
He goes back into the ring here. Oh, what a slap. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What a counter.
Reversed into a DDT.
With that kendo stick.
A demoralizing attack on Howdy there.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh! Slingshot sent on to the outside.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
Man.
Getting muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and chop block.
Oh, my God, what a crossbody. Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back connecting with flesh and bone?
A rough landing right into the barricade.
Avoided the attack with a nasty chop block. Howdy with the count. Howdy's attack gets reversed.
Nothing back on top of this entrance ramp.
Catches the boot, and now
Dragon screw. Got them off their feet here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Fighting up on that stage is dangerous stuff. It's not safe up there.
Turns that in his favor. And the probability of serious injury just skyrocketed as the action moves onto the staging area.
Both competitors showing how well they know each other.
Williams able to get out of the way. The lift.
Big book in.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Kick out. Howdy making a definitive stop to that pin attempt.
Where the hell did that come from? Not even a one count.
Ooh. A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
Kick.
Quick evasion from him there.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Just fighting it out on the arena stage. A lot can go wrong up there.
Oh, ouch.
Oh, that knee rocked him. What a shot!
They really don't care where they are. They just want to get their hands on each other. Let them fight.
helpless at the moment. Oh, what a shot to the ear.
I'm talking about slam down with force.
This stage is no place for a battle. Cords, pyrotechnics, all kinds of danger. Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
Effective counter. Boom. Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Oh, man. He breaks out with a well-aimed knee strike.
Oh, my goodness.
Suplex. What a way to capitalize on the mistake. Picked up and being carried around now.
Down into a power slam.
And battling out in a very unsafe and precarious area.
There's plenty of ways this could go wrong fighting up on the stage like this.
Smiley dipping out of harm's way.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Taking this fight to the stage now.
And who knows where it all end up from here.
Stopped cold with a fist right in the face.
And Williams' shoulders are down. This could do it. Breaks the close count.
It's clearly taking a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But he knows it's worth it. I don't know how either of these guys have anything left. Gonna go for that sliced bread. Here it is. Wait a minute. Reversal right to a power slam.
Looks like he's coming back in. Calculating the next move here.
Caught in the crossfire, the ultimate hazard of donning the stripes.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. Sky high.
Failed to hit the bullseye.
What a reversal by Trick.
I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Uncle Howdy holds him off.
Oh, my God, bullseye. And Uncle Howdy refusing to let up on the fight even for a moment.
Williams must be wondering how he's going to keep himself in this.
Ripped in the hard way.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckle. Certainly felt all of that.
This could be it for the 3 count. Kicks out. He still has life.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He saw that one coming. This has been a clash of epic proportions.
If I wasn't here, I would think this match was a myth. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. He's
to avoid that bit of offense.
That was a bad landing.
Yeah, that might have changed his whole match. And enters back into the ring.
Ripped in the hard way.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Howdy pins the shoulders down. He gets the kick out after the one.
Clearly, still very much in this fight.
Flip the corner now.
Elbow directly to the face.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Lands the crossbody.
Oh, my.
Our official got caught in the line of fire, taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
The referee is seeing stars, but not the pin attempt.
Shoulder up before the count started.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Placed him in the corner here, and he had Uncle Howdy's number.
Smack in the corner with incredible velocity.
Williams looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Williams is having
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Williams on his last spit.
Uncle Howdy gets a huge win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy claiming another victim with this win.
Sometimes you do the whooping, and sometimes the whoopings get done to you. Williams will bounce back, man.
Hank and Tank are here. The energy level in this building just went through the roof. But the IQ level is at an all-time low.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 595 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank Walker and Tig Ledger. Hank and Tig!
These these two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
But you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell, Cole.
I've got grown adults in the row behind me honking in my ear. These two know how to rile up a crowd. Lots of promise for Hank and Tank. Let's see if they deliver.
The Blackheart, Tommaso Ciampa, and Johnny Wrestling ready to get to work.
A duo that's always bet on themselves.
And at a combined weight of 407 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano, D-I-Y.
Gargano and Ciampa, one of the most ruthless teams in WWE.
They've been slighted for too long and are willing to do whatever it takes to get back on top of the tag team division.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once. You really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. Overhand strikes and a big knee. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Well-placed kick.
Sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to...
And a quick pin attempt. And he gets the shoulder up.
I didn't think that was nearly enough to put him away.
Oh, look at this.
Gutbuster.
Hits the mark. Oh, he fights Jay back.
Quick sidestep by Johnny. Being sent to the turnbuckles.
And now here's Jimmy Uso. And that was an expertly executed DDT.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidating. Scorpion pin count here.
Meanwhile, it's Jimmy.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Following in with a clothesline. Watch the athleticism. Satellite DDT. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way. Another knee drop.
Just going all out with every blow.
We're getting an up-close view of this bout now. Stalking from the pit.
Getting the cover here, high in the end.
Down on the floor. And now Jimmy Uso. Reverse.
Looking to torture his opponent.
He's able to reach the ropes and force the release. Dropped with a back suplex. Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Under the chair.
Landing on that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Ciampa trying to shake the cobwebs, but it might be too late.
Absolutely impaled on that chair. I can't imagine an okay after that. Going for the pin. Is this over?
He got the shoulder up in time.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Oh, my God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Cover. And a strong kick out at one.
Kicking out now sends a very...
Oh, look at this.
Winning combination.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Montez got one thing.
He's setting him up. Oh, no. This is going to be bad. Guys, get... Bill Nelson.
Into a sit-up. Opponent's soft shoulders down. This might do it.
Makes the cover. Making a save. Just in time.
That's how it stand. Be damned.
From the first battle, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back.
Slips out of the way.
Flat out power into the scoop slam. It's Gargano who got taken to school with that attack.
Yeah, now that can be something Lesnar can do.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle. Flying.
Oh, got the knees up. Saw it coming.
Johnny Gargano's down. Could this be the end? Forces the shoulder up after two.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. What's Hank got in mind here?
Now looking at Jay.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
He might have him.
What a six-man tag match. Now let's get another look at those six superstars going head-to-head and toe-to-toe.
Here are your winners, Hank Walker and Tig Legend. Hank and Tig!
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
the third-generation superstar, the Blue Chipper.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rocky Maivia.
You look at the body, the build of Rocky Maivia. He's built for this business.
And that's a good start for this blue chip rookie, but he's still got a lot to learn. The storm is here. She's lived up to all her hype. Here is Jade Cargill.
Talking about being built like a superstar. I'm talking rope and stomping, grave digging destruction, man.
And his opponents, first, from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring. Just look at Jade, a true powerhouse of the women's division.
Yeah, a living marvel with otherworldly athleticism.
And the scary part is, we've only just scratched the surface. Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there. Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
And from Tokyo, Japan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Julia.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
The disarming Julia, ready to introduce the WWE Universe to strong style.
Four superstars in what is easily one of the most chaotic type of matches in WWE, the Fatal 4-Way match. Ready for the challenge, we have Rocky Maivia, Jade Cargill, Josh Briggs, and Julia.
With this being a Fatal 4-Way match, I'm expecting no end of panic. You have to have eyes in the back of your head in this kind of match, because chaos is literally all around you.
That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. An early pin attempt. And he kicks out.
Early going still, was never going to get a count there.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics do you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Bad suplex. Very nice.
Oh, a merciless assault.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
Kick to the midsection, into the hammerlock. I think we know what comes next. DDT!
Come on, man. You know there aren't any timeouts in this business. Get your head right and get back in there.
Oh, looked right into the diamond plate steel.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed. From the top.
Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, setting them up, going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Down hard.
Spear.
And Maivia perhaps struggling to keep up there.
Directly into the pin attempt.
Real quick on the kick out there. Oh. She got sent right into that corner.
Suplex. And it had to have taken maximum effort to lift their opponent like that. Heading up to the top turnbuckle.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that.
Up high.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
The ultimate sign of disrespect.
Kick to the gut. Hammerlock applied. Suplex right on the arm.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Candlestick right to the head. The cover for the win. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like that.
A quick reversal from her. Setting them up, going to hoist them up high.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Now we have Julia. Counter. Saw it coming.
In the hard way. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Big boy there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Put his shoulders down. This could be it.
Just kicks out.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Shot down with the axe handle.
Able to slip out of that situation.
Ouch. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but anything can change the tide in a fatal four-way. It's best to not throw in the towel just yet.
Very effective. Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys. Reversal. And that turns things around. A shoulder breaker. Face first into the chair. A straight forearm.
Impressive awareness from him. Lining up for something catastrophic.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Saw it coming. It counters it.
Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
Boom. dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect this deep in a fatal four-way? And down for the count.
Breaking up the pin.
Clearly not going to let it go down like that.
I don't know how these superstars have anything left.
They've unloaded everything on each other in this one.
Oh, and shoulders down. Got the cover.
How is there anything left in the tank right now?
Headed out of the ring now.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
Taking head over heels.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power.
Great suplex.
This has to be it.
Kicks out. After under the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
Cargill now in complete control. Oh, no. There's no coming back after that maneuver.
Cover. We have a cover.
Now we have Julia. Cargill takes hold. Sit out. Powerbomb.
With the impact of that axe handle.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
Great ducking and diving down.
She's been slowed down yet again.
Kind of lucky to only be this banged up in a lengthy fatal four-way match.
Who throws a no stick? Crazy.
Oh, and our official got too close to danger there.
Well executed drop kick. Julia with the power game. Hoists opponent. Ooh,
Under the chair.
oh my word, that was a terrible way to land on that chair. Just the chilling sound of bone.
Now Josh looking to end it here. Briggs. That's gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
Here is your winner, Josh Briggs.
What an edge of your seat ending to this fatal four-way.
It's an impressive feat to overcome the chaos and unique challenges of a four-way match.
Here comes a great competitor with awful taste.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
Of course, always cackling, a wicked individual.
Oh, man, but she's done something more than that. Decorated in the tag team division. She cashed in the Money in the Bank that put the big gold around her waist. That's Liv Morgan.
Oh, boy, gentlemen, the goddess of WWE has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare is proving that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. The OTC is here.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the Crown Jewel Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man. That man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats. Stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes, yes.
Pure intimidation.
Everyone knows Roman Reigns is capable of unprecedented dominance in WWE. The arrogant Ludwig Kaiser.
And from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser is so precise in that ring. He has supreme situational awareness, always knowing what he needs to do, when to do it, and how to make it hurt as much as humanly possible.
And Kaiser isn't just concerned with defeating his opponents. He wants to send a message. He wants to hurt his opponents, to embarrass them.
No matter who you are, Ludwig Kaiser is a truly intimidating opponent.
No, practically unflappable, strict and regimented.
And there's such precision in everything he does.
Well, here comes a true bully.
And representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 334 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley.
I've gone to war time after time with Bubba Ray. And look